the Parker Crane was much scarier. The way he looked.
Oh yeah.
Like, as a kid, I definitely would be more scared of him. Cause like something about, I don't know, him just dressing up like that. Like, bro, imagine seeing a grown ass man dressed up as a lady with freaking clay face makeup on, looking at you, trying to attack you, bro. I'd fucking, what the fuck?
Nah, like
I'd be so scared. I'd be frozen, bro. I don't know.
I legit could not sleep. Like, I kept thinking, I had a chair in my room.
And you know what's crazy too? The like when they show him in like the pictures of him watching the boy as a kid.
Yeah.
And like him getting closer and closer, and then with the hand, that shit. I don't know what it is about that is horrific. Like seeing that shit is like really scary. Like he's there watching you. You're the only one who can see him. No one else can see him, and he's watching you, ready to get you. Like that is like I don't know. Something about that shit is scary.
What got me was when the pictures start looking back. Like,
what you mean?
Because you know, in a film where they take the pictures, and then he starts looking back at the lady. Because, you know, she could see him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So she was able to see her in the picture. Yeah. I started noticing it. And he started getting closer. Yeah.
And then, like, it jumps out of the picture at her.
Wait. That was in The Conjuring, Mike. Oh, was it painting? Yeah, the painting, and then it came out, and then...
Oh, okay. I'm mixing up. What was it?
The fuck, Mike?
It's
been
a bit of a while. It's been a while.
I don't know how you get that confused.
Hey, it's been a while.
Whoa, this was your topic that you chose, and you're getting facts wrong. You're factual shit.
It happens.
Factual shit. Well,
I'll admit my mistakes.
See, when you make mistakes, that's when you gotta admit your mistakes.
The question is, would you admit it?
Of course.
Okay.
I just wouldn't fuck up like you did, so you work on that, okay?
Okay.
Work on that.
In 1998, here came the impossible. Lil boy was chosen, his life was not optional. So we tried to search for anything that was logical. He just found a world shockingly irresponsible, with people in it that never was held accountable. The world was smoking mirrors, definitely undeniable. Could he overcome it? It likely was astronomical. But if he really could, that boy would be unstoppable.
RJ
Viewing from his perspective, he was gonna kill anybody deceptive. Baby was so chill, growing into his own. The boy finally left home. Pressure money real. Been starving for way too long. This reality, accepted it gradually. If you not the coolest, you gon' see it.
What's good, y'all? I'm Rodney.
I'm Mike.
And this is another episode of RJ Relates. Now, like I say for every video, this is a sacred place where we are 100% honest with ourselves and our audience. We talk about many topics such as depression, relationship, views, life, movie, TV shows, anime, and many more. If y'all like this video at the end, please hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. If y'all want us to talk about other topics, you can hit those up in the comments below. Also, reach us on our IGs as well. Rodney_T.
You know I'm not giving up mine.
Nobody was even thinking about getting your IG, Mike. Nobody. Not a single soul in the world. Not even animals. Nobody wants your shit, Mike.
Okay, bro.
All right.
You invited me here. Why you take a shot at me like that?
Sorry, man.
That's crazy.
You're right. I'm sorry, Mike. It was...
Like, I'm the guest of honor.
Whoa, calm down, buddy.
Am I not a guest?
No one said about no honor. But, like I said, let's get into today's topic. So today we're going to be talking about movie villains, but from the horror genre. We all have been in fear, all have been scared one way or another about some horror characters. But today I want to talk about who's the best one, who's the most iconic one.
If I had to say who is the worst villain, in my opinion, or worst slasher character, would be the Creeper from GTA.
That guy?
Yeah,
I knew you was gonna say that guy. He's trash.
Trash. The man's been putting up bodies for years. What do you mean trash?
Yeah, because they be making dumb mistakes. That's why.
He's been around for thousands of years.
They be making dumb mistakes. They be literally going into his traps. If people just didn't snoop around, literally wouldn't be smoked by him.
First off, that's the case with Jason and Freddy.
No.
That's the same thing.
He would go to Camp Crystal Lake because it's a camp and they want to go camping.
Okay, so they go to Camp Crystal Lake, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they say this place is forbidden, there's been murders, and nobody's been caught, and they still go back. That's literally the plot of
But it's
literally every movie.
But it looks like it's
Well,
like a
almost.
legend. It's like a legend thing. It's like, oh, like you could go to any like forest and like something they could say that shit.
But
Like,
this-
it doesn't really matter.
The thing
Jeepers
is-
Creepers is like he's more like nobody really knows about him. It's like it's just like he be smoking people, but like nobody really knows about him. He isn't like he's able to just manifest himself and just he's like what's what I'm looking for. He's kind of like Zetsu in a way where like he's there, but no one really knows he's there or paying attention to him. So he gets to smoke you underground and above sometimes.
All right, so you can say the same thing with Jason, since you said he's a legend.
And but Jeepers Creepers, he's like some fucking weird ass alien or some shit. All right.
It's more like he's like a demon or something.
Maybe okay, like a shape-shifting demon. I guess you could say that. Maybe.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, okay,
But-
I guess you could say that.
But really though, for me, he's up there because this goes back to when I was, like a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, like when you're not supposed to be watching a movie.
Yeah.
First time I saw the movie, it was Jeepers Creepers 2.
Uh-huh.
Scared the living hell out of me. So it was like 11 at night, pitch black outside, dark,
Mm.
everyone's asleep. So I was in my sister's room watching a movie. And one scene that stuck with me is when he drops down on the bus, breaks all the windows. At the time, my sister in her room, she had like these huge, kind of like bay windows,
Mm.
like literally in all directions.
Yeah.
I'm literally sitting like right by the window. So I'm thinking like this man's about to pop up from the
Oh,
window behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and drag me down. The way I had my bed at the time is
Mhm.
I like to sleep with my head near the window.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, I'm gonna go to sleep right now. He's just gonna reach in and drag me by my head. So I had to switch positions, and same thing. I'm like, my feet is literally at the edge of this bed.
Yeah.
He's still gonna do the same thing, bro. Like, when I kid you, I do not kid you when I say like, this man had me scared. Like I didn't want to get up to go use the bathroom. Like
That was me with like all of them. I used to be scared of all of them.
mm.
I used to be scared to get up all the time. But
I don't know. Like for me, I didn't think like Nightmare on Elm Street was really like that scary.
Yeah, so
it was-
Freddy Krueger didn't really scare me.
It was scary, but not really.
Seeing in
Like,
person would scare me, but like not him coming in my dreams. Like I'm not worried about you coming in my dreams. Like what you gonna do?
like I was more scared of Jason because
Hell yeah. Damn
Like-
6'4", 6'5", tall ass dude, big, try to smoke you every
And you
day,
can't put
can
him
run,
down.
athletic.
you can't
Can't
put him
put it
down.
down,
He
man.
doesn't stop.
Once he threw that axe at that one dude that one time, a black dude, I knew.
Nah,
I
I
never
remember.
wanted to
I remember
fuck with
one
him.
scene where this black guy, right? They were like on like a rooftop,
Oh,
Like,
that one, yeah.
yeah,
He was
where he
trying
was
to
like-
fight him and
trying to
shit.
box the man. Like he ate all those.
All that, like that.
Why you aiming at me?
Mike, I'm just showing what he was doing.
You could show it to the camera, not me.
No, I'm just showing what he was doing. Yeah.
But you gotta aim at me though. I'm literally to your side, like you're facing the
No,
front. Like,
you're making it more than what it is. That's not what I was doing. That was not my intention, people. He's trying to make it seem like that's something I would do. I would never do that. I'm a nice man.
all right, Rodney. All right.
But Jason,
You always say you're a changed man.
can't change the world unless we change ourselves. I'll just relate, baby. You know what I'm saying? But Jason Voorhees, that dude is the number one for me. My man's doesn't stop at anything to keep Camp Crystal Lake protected. No one comes there unless they want to be in a body bag. Nobody escapes unless they want an arrow shot right through their head, their breast, or ripped apart. Nobody. All right? And if he wants to get a baddie, he'll get a baddie. He's just gonna lock him up and shit. But that's the messed up part. But that's what I'm
That
saying.
was like one movie.
That one movie was fire. That was the one with the axe. He threw the axe. That's what I'm saying. You're not messing with him. You could try to run away, and he will run after you. He's the one dude in the villain, like in the thing, that will do that. Crazy.
The
And
worst
he
part
be
is he
running.
doesn't even run.
Huh?
He doesn't really run.
Yeah, he does.
He mostly walks.
No, Jason runs.
Like I've seen him run on occasion, but like
That's
he
what I'm
really
saying.
he just walks.
Well, no, Michael Myers just walks. Michael Myers. If you're like in like a house and you kind of like a Myers. He's not gonna run after you. He'll just continue walking after you. Jason is gonna like he's gonna move. Michael's only gonna like move. He's like right next to you. But like if you're like 5 feet from Michael, you could run away from this dude. You're 5 feet from Jason. You're not escaping him. And especially in the 09 movie, Hugh was running all day in that one. You're smoked in that one.
Michael Myers, now that you brought him up, I never found him scary.
I never found him scary too. I wasn't worried about him. Yeah,
it was more like just like
he just
small jump scares. That's the only thing that really got me.
That's what I'm saying. Now the way he be killing people would be smoke. he be killing them in the most smoke way. Like we did that old bitch. Well, I guess she wasn't old. She was young. Yeah, in the 80s. And then like he put her in that little thing with the hot tub, or put that the slower thing. I don't know. To put it on her, and she started to blow up.
No.
Oh shit.
What was that? That's why.
No. I'm not saying I didn't like that. It just was interesting to see. I'm not crazy. I'm not insane like that.
I'm not a psychiatrist, so I wouldn't know. So I can't say.
I don't know what you're trying to imply, Mike.
I'm implying I'm not a psychiatrist.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not catching me, buddy. Unless you're in the closet, and then it's like, but in that one movie where the black kid was in the room, and he was in the closet, and the babysitter didn't believe him.
Oh,
and then he started rolling. That was funny.
The one thing about scary movies that always gets me is they never want to believe the kids. Like, they have enough proof, but they still don't want to believe.
Bro, you think I'm going to make this up, bro? My imagination is solidified, legit. Think I'm going to make up a masked man with a hockey mask and 6'4" and think I'm joking about that? How did I come up with that?
Kids are creative, so.
I'm going to believe the kids because I want to live. You can doubt them.
You're black, so.
You can doubt them, and then when damn Michael comes out and grabs your ass, Mike, I'm not going to save you. I tried.
First off,
I'm not going to save you, buddy.
First off, I'm black. I don't do scary movies like that.
What?
I'm black. Like,
what do you mean you don't do scary movies?
Because black people are the first one to run in the scary movies. They're the first ones to die too, but.
Mike, I'm not dying in a horror movie.
Neither am I. Like, I'll be the first one to run. I hear something scary, I'm not.
Mike, you're definitely getting cooked in a horror movie. You're getting.
But why do you say that?
Getting cooked. Why you ain't fighting Jason, all right?
I said I'm running. I didn't say I'm fighting.
Jason's catching up because he runs. He's body slamming you. He's pinning you to something that you're not.
Bro, like, why are you visualizing this like I can't run? Like,
you ain't faster than me. So if we both running two black men, somebody's gonna have to.
First off, I don't need to be faster than you. I just need to trip you.
Like, you're not gonna be able to trip me, Mike. You can't even trip me in ball, but I know I can cross you in ball.
All right. Okay. Like, I haven't taken your ankles before.
You haven't.
Okay. Anyways, I'm running. If you're next to me, just hope that you don't fall. That's all I can say.
Honorable mention: the face huggers from Alien. Not fucking with those things. Those things are scarier than the actual alien.
See, that's the thing. They're actually kind of smart too. Like the aliens.
You mean the aliens or the face huggers?
Well, the face huggers, their main job is only to
impregnate.
Basically, yeah.
Bust that shit. That shit. Like, that's one of the top 3 ways I don't want to die by a face hugger. I'd much rather die by the alien.
I would rather not though, because I'm pretty sure once the face huggers have you,
you're cooked.
They put you in like a kind of like a stasis. Like, I don't think you're really feeling much.
Shit me.
Well, it depends on the movie too.
Like, this damn curling up on you, putting that thing in your mouth, and then Mike, that thing is grabbing your face.
But you would rather go against
grabbing. Look, it's literally grabbing. When you look at the visual of it, how freaking horrific.
Yeah, but it's not like it's crushing your face or anything like that.
It is. If you take it off, it'll peel your face off. Once they have you, you're dead.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I would think it's kind of like, like how you have an octopus, like the suckers. And then you try to take them off.
You can take that off.
You can take it off, but it's gonna leave a mark too. So
peeling your face off, that ain't leaving a mark. That's
I would think like it's kind of like that. So once you try to pry it off, it's gonna latch on harder.
That's what I'm saying. So you're smart.
But you know, like when it's on you and you don't try to take it off, like it's just gonna be, you know, like.
But I'm cooked.
Either way, you're gonna be cooked. But I'm just saying, like.
Oh, that shit.
I would think like the aliens.
Like
The aliens, it'd be more of a brutal death, really.
when they get me though, like you could help me or something. You could like boom or knock them out or something. But with that, it's like I'm already
knock
cooked.
them out. Who's knocking out an alien?
Just get a gun or something, man. Come on. Something for me. Do something for me, man. Get a little chainsaw or something. Do something for me. Help your boy out. Help your boy out. I'll help you out.
First off, they bleed acid. They're not stupid. They're smart. And they can fight too. So like, there's not much you can't do.
Have people not survived the alien movies?
They have.
Then there's a way we can do it, Mike. Okay?
But you gotta be the main character though.
Nah, Jay relate.
Bro. Don't do this.
You walked into it.
Don't
You walked
do this.
into it,
Don't do
Mike.
this.
You walked into it yourself.
But this is why I say you need to be
You
humble.
walked into yourself, Mike. It wasn't me.
Humble
You walked
yourself,
into
bro.
that. You walked into that on your own free will. You with your legs, your 2 legs you were born with. You walked into that. Not me, buddy.
This is why I say ground yourself. Like, be humble, bro.
Not me.
Be humble.
All I'm saying is, I'm not dying by that. I would like to survive with all my homies, all my dogs. But when it comes to those face huggers, I will kick you in front of them while I live. I'm not dying
They
like
can
that.
just say you want to survive with all your homies and
Listen,
your dogs.
anything else, but those face huggers, no, I'm not dying like that. No, I refuse. I'm not dying like that, buddy. You're not. You see the video. That is death. They feel all of that smoke. They feel all of it.
I didn't say they didn't feel it, but I'm just saying like, there's a certain point where they put you in kind of like a stasis, like
They put me to sleep.
kind of like a coma.
The fuck, bro?
I would much rather take my chances with the face huggers.
And that's why you're gonna die.
So you'd rather take your chances with the aliens,
Yes,
with the xenomorphs.
absolutely.
Okay, so first they're intelligent.
Your point. And I'm intelligent too. I'm an intelligent black man.
Okay,
So what else?
they have super strength. They're definitely stronger than you.
But
they have
they're definitely stronger than me, buddy. You don't know that. You don't know that. And it's not always, even if they're stronger than me, it's not always the strongest one who wins. The most smart one can also win, Mike.
They say it's survival of the fittest.
Mike, I'm fit. You see me on the court.
Alright,
you see me on the court.
That-
What be happening? You be running out
Bro.
of gas while I'm still balling your ass up on the court.
We're like 3 games in play. They have an exoskeleton.
Mm.
They also bleed acid,
Okay.
and they're smart.
Okay.
Bro, you're not standing up against that.
Buddy, if I got prep time, I'm setting up.
Bro, you're not
Call me-
Batman.
I am Batman.
Bro, you're not
Yeah, I'm Batman.
Bro.
Bro, I got prep time, buddy. I'll be able to do what Bruce Wayne could do. All right.
Bro, first off, you're lacking the muscles, the smarts, and the funds. You're not Batman.
I still got a better chance of surviving than you.
Alright.
That's all I gotta say to that.
Alright, if you say so.
You know what I'm saying? And I got you too. We're
Right, I
gonna
know.
survive together, bro. We're gonna survive together. I promise. I
okay.
promise, bro. I got your
Alright.
back.
Any other honorable mentions?
The Collector, that dude,
The Collector?
smoke. He be running too. He be running, smoking
Collector
up
for
on you. You never seen the movie The Collector? You gotta see it. It's a good movie.
Nah, never
It's
seen it.
about this guy who like goes to like people's houses and like sets up like he like tortures them. Like he puts them in. It's kind of like Saw. Basically, think of Jigsaw.
Yeah.
Going to people's houses, putting them in traps and torturing them. That's literally what he does. And then he lays traps around the whole entire house, like the entire house, just in case somebody may come in that he didn't know lived with the family or something like that. Or maybe somebody else will come in and he just has set up traps to alarm him. Or if they happen to escape and they don't know where the trap is and they run into that trap and boom, got him. He be smoking people like that. And he runs and sneaks. It's really good. You should see it.
This sounds a little familiar, but I've never seen the movie.
It's really good. You should see it. You got two movies. The Collector and then The Collection.
Yeah, this sounds a little familiar.
It's really good. It came out. The first one I think came out in 09, I think. Oh no, the second one came out like 2012. It was really good, man. But he's
I'll check it out.
Yeah, he's definitely good. I'm not worried about Chucky, but Chucky is iconic. I'm not worried.
Oh yeah, Chucky. I completely forgot about him.
I'm not worried about it, man. I'm not worried about that little boy. You can't do nothing to me.
I don't know about that. I mean, he's small.
If he could do something to me, then he could do something to you. Correct, Mike?
I never said he couldn't, but he's small. He could go. He could sneak dirty anywhere.
So like maybe like at night or like you're not expecting him, he can get the upper hand on you. But if you know he's there, you just gotta be on your heads and what's this person? Knees and toes, heads and toes. 10 toes. You gotta be 10 toes down, something like that. I don't know. But you do that, you got him. I'm not worried about you.
I mean, that's the thing about Chucky though. You never really find out about him till like it's too late. You just think he's like a plain old doll.
I believe he's real. When you look that ugly, you have to be real or some type of manifestation of Satan or hell or
I mean,
your mama.
sometimes kids,
I don't know.
they like some really ugly dolls, like. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to, like see through that.
Like,
I mean, you're not gonna think like every ugly doll is.
Hell
is
yeah!
gonna be
Like,
alive.
see that, and that's why you would die in these horror movies because you can't be caught off guard because you think that way. I'm always on my P's and Q's.
First off,
I'm always thinking, always planning, always scheming, making sure nothing gets smoked around me because I don't trust everything around me. So like I know that you would there like
first off, if my kid has a doll that ugly, it's not coming in my house. Like I don't care if they cry.
What about Annabelle?
They beg.
You gonna have Annabelle in your house?
No, like, bro, that's literally inviting a demon into your house.
Literally.
Like I'm like, it's not going anywhere near my house.
Daddy, it's just a movie.
Okay, so
Movies are real.
they're based off something.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be crazy if you got the real Annabelle doll, not the one that they made in the Conjuring. The real
You mean
Annabelle.
the real one? The one that they say is possessed, and they actually keep it in the museum.
Yo, that would be great.
Yeah, that thing's not coming anywhere near my house.
Maybe I'll do it for the to see if anything happens. Would it be kind of crazy?
See, this is why niggas die, bro.
No.
This is why niggas
When
die.
you're
Maybe
on
I'll
your
do
P's
it.
When you're on your P's and Q's, you'll be fine. But I tell you this, I'm more scared of Annabelle than I am of Chucky.
Yeah, true.
For sure.
Have you ever seen the Insidious franchise?
Yeah.
I forgot there was the lipstick demon. It's like a lipstick demon. It's like it has a red face, black and red face.
Oh, that dude wasn't scary.
It was a little scary.
Man,
It was a little scary.
You be scared of like stuff that ain't scary, bro.
First off, I watched it when I was little.
Don't matter. Still wasn't scary.
Alright.
You know why? So like when they showed him in the drawings, I thought he was really scary there. The way they did it, showed it, directed it, and then like seeing like the drawing of him and the music, that made him scary. But once you actually saw him, I was like, oh, he don't look scary.
I mean, for me, it was more the jump scares.
No, I think even in the parts where he had his jump scares wasn't even scary. Like he wasn't.
They were scary for me.
I can see how you're a kid though, you'd be scared of him. But like teen or an adult, young adult, like he just was not scary. But that's all we got for today's topic. If y'all like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. If y'all want us to talk about other topics, you can hit those up in the comments below. Also reach us on our IGs as well. _T. Hey. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
My bad. And let us know. And let us know what y'all think about the iconic horror villains. Who do y'all think is the best? Who do y'all think is the scariest? Let us know who y'all think is the most scariest horror villains y'all seen in history.
You know, I think the paper has it.
Definitely Voorhees. And the facehuggers.
Nah, they're low tier. They're low tier.
Yeah, sure, buddy. It must have run and bust open your chest. You low tier my ass.
Alright.
But we'll catch y'all next time on RJ Relate.
I guess Sean saw the camera, man.
Yeah, I noticed you weren't really looking at the camera.
Oh man, I let the camera look at me. I ain't
Yeah, you gotta look at it a little bit. So I couldn't even look at the audience because you were looking at me so much. I felt bad.
Well, I'm talking to you. I'm engaged with you
I
right now.
know, but like you gotta look at.
But you know, sometimes you need a little crazy in your life, man. Sometimes you need a little, you know, to bring out the real you. You know what I mean? Some people are so scared to show the real them, man. And you know, ain't nothing wrong with showing the real you. Unless you're into some weird shit, then maybe you should keep that to yourself.
Like Diddy.
Yes.
Michael's only gonna like Muzi. He's like right next to you. But like if you're like 5 feet from Michael, run away from this dude. You're 5 feet from Jason. You're not.
Yours on a damn court.
Y'all next time on